Oh, it's you. Matilda, that is not very nice, especially in front of all these people. What people? Matilda, are the people making you nervous? Well, why don't you just introduce yourself? Make yourself comfortable. You already introduced me! They already know my name! They know everything about me! That guy's already stealing my identity! He has blue eyes, just like me. Would it make you feel more comfortable if you knew everyone else's names? Okay, well maybe how about you count to 3, and these people will all shout out their names. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Okay. Do you want to count to 3? At least that guy's going to do it. Okay. 1, 3. Do you feel better? Yes, I do. Are you ready? Okay. So, Matilda, have you noticed that all melons have such elaborate weddings? No, I haven't noticed that. I'm supposed to say the punchline. Oh, what punchline? The script I get? What? Was that a script? What did you think it was? I gave it to my dogs. Your dogs read? No, they pee on paper. Great, Matilda. Well, what are we supposed to do now? Well, you know the punchline? Of course, I wrote the jokes. Well, then you can say it. Well, then what are you going to do? I'll be laughing. Well, that's what these people are supposed to be here for. But what if it's not funny? My aunt, she's the laugh track for shows. She was the one who said, "Oh," when the people kiss. She started that. Roberta Snarfley, look her up. Yeah. So I won't say "oh" unless somebody kisses in the joke, but I'll laugh, and so that you will be ensured that people will laugh. I'm ready to go. Okay, Matilda, have you noticed that melons always have very elaborate weddings? No, I haven't. Why is that, Amanda? Well, it's because they can't elope. You were supposed to laugh. That wasn't funny.
No.
Well, then what? Oh, I'm so mad at you, Matilda. You didn't know the joke, you didn't know the punchline, and now you're not even laughing. Well, maybe you should just try to cheer up. We're supposed to do this act. Well, think of something that makes you happy. Like, Amanda, what is your dream? Well, I actually do have a dream. I have a dream! My dream is to be an onomatopoeist. What is that? I've never heard of that before. That is a person or puppet who makes the sound effects for all of life. Yes, you just make sound effects for life? Yes, I want to be an onomatopoeist. It runs in my family. My aunt was a laugh track artist. My mom, she's Muzak at the Dominick's on 34. She's just up in the booth singing a song. Okay, this is ridiculous. You were going to make sound effects for life. First, I'm going to start with turn signals. You know, I'm going to do the right turn signal. It's going to be ba-doinky, 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 ba-doinky. And then the left turn signal will be shoo-dee-dum-dum, that way blind people can drive again. Because right now they don't know their left from their right, and so if they can hear their left from their right, then they can drive again. Blind people can't. No, that's little known fact. Little known fact. In 1888, when Gerald Ford built the bucket T, Gerald Ford did not, he was a president, and that was much, no, Gerald Ford built the bucket T, his wife, Betty Ford, little loopy, but she was an onomatopoeist, and she made sound effects for turn signals, and that was why blind people drove in the late 19th century. When Mrs. Chevrolet came around in Detroit, she was not an onomatopoeist. Blind people stopped driving, and we all went to hell. Yes. You have just spent the last minute
Bye.